I'm the Organic Bunny, and I'm back with a new tutorial for you guys just in time for summer. So are you looking for a more lightweight foundation for the summer, warmer months? If so, I'm going to show you exactly how I got this look using just 2 products. So today I'm going to use the RMS Uncoverup as a full face foundation set with the RMS tinted powder in 2 to 3. So I'm going to show you guys exactly how to use the Uncoverup as both a concealer and a foundation. The only thing I've added that's not in the upcoming tutorial is the bronzer, brows, lipstick, and mascara. So these are just some basic extras, but the base of my look, I'm going to show you exactly how to get that in the tutorial. So check it out. Today I'm going to be featuring the RMS concealer, great concealer, and the RMS powder that sets this. This is a concealer. The RMS Uncoverup is considered a concealer, but you really can use this as a foundation too if you have the time to apply it everywhere. So I'm going to show you exactly how to use this. Yeah, and then how to set it. So should be a quick and easy tutorial for anyone that really wants full coverage but a lightweight foundation. So to start, I've really been using the Osmia Organics Purely Simple Face Cream. During the day, I find that I get pretty oily, so using the oils under my makeup was causing me to have to reapply powder a lot. So if you find that you do get oily during the day, maybe try a more matte face cream. This isn't really matte, but it's not going to be, something's in my eye. It's not going to be as greasy. So if you do kind of have really greasy skin throughout the day under your makeup, maybe try a more lightweight cream. So I've applied this to my full face. I let it absorb for about 5 to 10 minutes just so your makeup's not going right on after that. I don't do any primers. I'm just going to jump straight into the RMS Uncoverup in the shade 22. So this I'm going to start by using my finger. It's going to kind of melt as soon as the warmth of your finger touches it. It's going to become a really creamy, kind of coconut oil based concealer. So this is great because it's going to provide flexibility under your eyes in any dry areas, which is why you don't need a ton of moisture underneath. So again, I'm just going to start with just a small bit on my finger and just go right to the problem areas that need smoothing out. So this is great for any redness. So my nose is always a little bit more red. I think it's because I wear sunglasses. So I'm going to start with my nose, under my eyes. And I think a lot of people are applying maybe too much of this because they were saying it wasn't, it was creasing. But you really only need a really small amount. And then you just kind of layer it on. You can see alone how much brighter my under eye area has become. And then I'm going to show you my dermatitis areas so you can see how well this covers. You can see my eye has a lot of redness. And now it's gone. So this is a great option for anyone that also has dermatitis because it's going to be one of the cleanest foundations you're going to find. You're not supposed to wear any makeup really while you have dermatitis, but if you're like me and sometimes you need to wear it, this is kind of why I got into this product. I had been using the Kjaer Weis and the Jane Iredale, but because the Jane Iredale has some dimethicone in it, I didn't really want to risk using it on that area. So I would suggest if you're looking for a more clean makeup and you have some skin problems, this is a great option. So you can see I look kind of crazy because I've only applied it in certain areas. This is also really great for priming your eyelids. So a lot of people complain about their eyeshadows creasing, but if your eyeshadow's not going to stick to your bare lid. You need to have something under it. So if you don't wear foundation, this is a great thing to get for your eyelid because it's going to blend into your skin. You can apply way less than I have on now, and it will be a great base for your eyeshadow to stick to. So once you have it in the problem, over the problem areas, I like to take my foundation or my concealer brush. This is the 110 brush by Luxie. It's just kind of like a flat brush, and I'm going to go ahead and buff out everything I just did. So I'm gonna try to see where I can put my mirror. So I'm gonna buff out any harsh lines. I see a couple other areas that are red, so I'm gonna put a little bit more on my finger, and then I'm gonna go back through and just double check. So this is really great for spot treating redness. Oh, my nose is really red too. I blow it all day. Okay, so I think I have enough on to kind of give you guys an idea of how the coverage works. With this, the key really is less is more. The thicker amount you apply, the more likely it is to crease. So when you apply this, you really want to do it in layers. My nose is still a little red. Okay, so once I have all of it applied onto my problem areas, to kind of smooth it all out, I'll then take a foundation brush and kind of dip it into the pot and really smooth out everywhere else that doesn't have any coverage, just to kind of make it an even face. And again, this is using it as a foundation, so if you wanted to use it as a concealer only, you could stop here and now apply your foundation. But I'm using it as a foundation, so I'm gonna just take this and kind of apply some wherever else it's missing it. Just a thin layer to kind of give it just that smooth foundation, balanced look. And I like this concealer because it kind of lets your own skin show through, so it's not a total mask. It's really hard doing your makeup in this little thing because I'm trying to make sure you guys can see it too. So you really want to blend, blend, blend. Really make sure you're getting into your forehead. And you can kind of see my face looks kind of washed out. This is okay because you want your concealer to be a little bit lighter. To warm this up, I just take my Vapor foundation stick and I add it to where I need warmth. So again, just kind of use this for information purposes on how you apply the RMS and how kind of covering it is. Just really want to drag color down so it's very even. Make sure you get under your chin. And you could technically stop there and set it with the powder, but I like to kind of keep going when I wear it as foundation, and I'll just take my finger and I'll go through. This is my last layer, and I'll just kind of pat more wherever I need extra coverage, and then I'm going to take my beauty blender and go through and buff it all out. So I think good makeup application really requires patience. A lot of people will be like, my makeup never looks like that. Because honestly, you really kind of have to sit there and play with it to get it right. If I'm not in the mood to do my makeup, I just don't even bother because it just takes patience. So you're gonna see, I put a little bit more on the beauty blender and I'm just buffing it all out. And this is gonna just give it a really just flawless, even finish. Hair is just, I need a hair tie or something. Keep messing with it, sorry. And I can't really see, this is not how I do my makeup. I'm just kind of doing it in the camera for you guys. blending it into my neck, down my ear so I don't have any weird line. Again, this color is a little bit light for my skin tone, but with a bronzing stick, it would be perfect because it will really warm it up where I need it. Okay, so now that I have the RMS concealer applied everywhere, a lot of people say that it's too oily or it creases. So an essential step to using this product is to set it with the RMS Beauty Tinted Unpowder. This is the color 2 to 3, so it's going to work with the concealer that I had that's 22. This is a tinted powder. You could see it has a little color to it. So you're just going to take your powder brush and tap it in there. Try not to inhale any of it. And you're just going to tap it onto your skin wherever you want to kind of set that concealer in, remove any shine, and just kind of ensure that it's a long-lasting foundation for the day. You also want to put this over your eyelid for the primer. This is going to, again, just ensure that the shadows really last all day. So conceal the eyelid and then set it with this powder. And you can see almost all of the shine that I had is gone. And now my face is ready for bronzer, blush, whatever you want to put on next. Looks like it's a little bit kind of oily under my lids a little bit, so I'm going to take just a small bit more and apply some powder. And this is going to give you a really matte finish. And you can see this is how you would get a full face, full coverage foundation that's great for summer. And again, I can't express enough how plain my face looks, but this is just for the concealer and the foundation. This is not about bronzing, this is not about contouring, this is just show you guys how I use the RMS concealer as a foundation. I don't have my brows on, I don't really have anything else done, so please don't think this is a complete look. This is just a concealer, eye prep tutorial, and setting powder tutorial. Also, the RMS powder comes with this cute little puffer, and so you're going to take that once you're done applying the powder, and you're just going to really press the powder in. Make sure you do this before your shadow too. It's going to give you a really great base, and the shadows are just going to stick right to it. So yeah, that'll absorb any extra. And this is great for the under eye creases. Just buff it all out. My nose is still a little pink, so I could have done a better job on that, but you guys get the idea, right? Both of these products are, actually all three of the products I mentioned today are from Citrine. I did use the Osmia Organics facial lotion, great lightweight lotion for under makeup. I used the RMS Uncoverup in the shade 22. Great, melts into your skin, kind of adjusts to anyone with medium skin tones like mine. And then I finished with the RMS Beauty Tinted Unpowder in the shade 2 to 3. So for anyone that wants to absorb excess oils, set your makeup to last all day, great for priming eyeshadows, great, great, great product. All three can be purchased from Citrine Beauty. Her website is citrinenaturalskin.com, and code Organic Bunny always saves you guys 10% off at checkout. So if you have any questions, go ahead and shoot me an email. Citrine can also color match you, so if you guys aren't sure what color you are, just shoot her an email. It's I always get it messed up, info@citrinebeautybar.com. So that's info@citrinebeautybar.com, and she can color match you. In the meantime, I'll link everything below, and please let me know what video you guys want to see next. I'm going to start doing a ton more, so I really want to know what you guys want to see. Thanks for watching.